Hello, Silk Hope School students and parents. Welcome to the school year 2020-2021. I'm Mrs. Castro. My full name is Anne Catherine Medrano Fonte Castro. Yes, that long. And my friends call me Kate. I'm married, and me and my husband came in here all the way from the Philippines, which is located in the far east. That archipelago right there, encircled with red lines, that's the Philippines, and it's known with a lot of natural sceneries, unique vehicles, unique food. I shared a lot of this before last year with my students, and I will be sharing this again to my new students. So you might think that I'm Hispanic because of my name, but I'm not. I'm pure Asian. And the reason why I have Hispanic name is because Philippines is formerly colonized by Spain, and so our ancestors adopted the Spanish name. So you might talk to me in Spanish, but I will not be able to understand you. I understand some of the words because we have adopted some of the Spanish words as well, but I really don't speak in Spanish. So I graduated from the University of the Philippines. I've been teaching for more than 6 years. Seventh year in Silk Hope School. My first 3 years is in a private school, which is the Elizabeth Seton School. I taught science to grade 6, 7, and 8 students in there. And then I transferred to a public school, which is General Juan Castañeda Senior High School. So, same thing, I taught science, but this time to 11 and 12 graders. And then after 3 years, I transferred to Silk Hope, and this is already my second year in Silk Hope, and 8 years for teaching. So I am the sixth and seventh science teacher and also the homeroom teacher of 7A. So this is the glimpse of the schedule of my homeroom class. So this is not this doesn't contain the full details yet. The full details will be provided to you, but the order of the period is this. Science first will be followed by elective one, which is either band, art, or Spanish, and then elective two, which is PE, and then Eagle Academy, ELA, and then you will have your lunch break first, then will be followed by social science, and then math, and the last is intervention and enrichment. So if you notice, there are two types of lessons. We have live and flip. Basically, the difference of live and flip is live, wherein you will join a Zoom meeting together with your other classmate, and we're gonna have our lesson together. The flipped one is more on uh, independent, self-paced, or smaller group kind of a meeting. So in Flip, you will watch a video or read the text or do an activity on your own, whether guided or not. So if it's guided, you will be joining a Zoom meeting as well, but this time with smaller groups. So basically, that's the difference of the two. But if you're still confused, don't worry because we're going to explain all of this when you come back to school. So for science and math, we'll have our live lesson every Monday and Wednesday. For flip, it's gonna be Tuesday and Thursday. And then for ELA and social science, it's gonna be flip on Monday and Wednesday and live on Tuesday and Thursday. For Eagle Academy and INE, it's gonna be live all throughout the week. But on Friday, it's going to be live for all the subjects. So for the elective, you will be informed about that. All right. So for my directions and materials, everything will be posted in Google Classroom. And the codes that you will be needing to join is flashed on the screen. All right. Now for updates and announcements, it's going to be on Remind. So the code and the link is already also flashed on the screen. For the sixth grade B, it's covered with my screen. So I will just make it available in a document, which you could access in a teacher contact information and also in my digital textbook. okay, for you to see the details on that. So Google Classroom is intended primarily for students. The Remind is intended primarily to parents. So for my consultation, so for my students, of course, during our class hours, scheduled class hours, you can consult me during the Zoom meetings, the live lessons, even during flip lessons, you can consult me. But outside of that, this is my available hours. So for parents, you can call me when I'm at school with my phone number 919-742-3911 extension 38313. But during the time that I will not be working in school, but I will be working at home, I can be reached through email. I can always be reached through email, whether I'm in school or I'm working at home. So I prefer you emailing me first to set an appointment. We could meet even at 3:15 p.m. to 4:15 p.m. any day of the week, and we can set an appointment either through phone or through Zoom. I could create the meeting for you and just send you the link so we can meet through Zoom. So for the first day of class, it's gonna be on Wednesday at 8:45 a.m. in Zoom, and the link will be posted in the Google Classroom that I just created for your class. All right, and then in the evening at 6:30 p.m. we will have our virtual open house Q&A. So the link will not only be posted in Google Classroom but also in Remind for the parents to see. So that's it. Welcome to this new school year. I hope that you were excited. I'm excited as well. And see you on Wednesday.